Hey guys, I'm back for Owning Your Stage series. So, number 5, this is the last one. I recently took a Huna course and I absolutely fell in love with it. But the nugget, my teacher, very first day, going around doing introductions, and she said this little nugget, this little tool for your toolbox. When you do the work works. So simple, so elegantly put, and so effective. I have been absolutely blessed to experience firsthand testimonies and witnessed to healings in the past couple of weeks. And I've experienced and seen people's energies shift and their outlook to life. And I've heard my clients come in and say, oh my gosh, all this stuff has changed. Like, what's happening? This is amazing. Like, all these opportunities are coming in. What's happening is you did the work. You followed your intuition. You became unapologetically you. You healed. You created mindfulness. You ate greens. You drank water. You exercised. You filled your own cup. You overcame boundaries. You did the work. And when you do the work works. It's amazing when you go to conferences and the people, the talkers, they're like pumping you up and it's great and you're at this event and you have all this motivation and you're riding on a high. But if you don't implement those steps, where's it going to go? That high you're going to have for that day, maybe for a few days or a week, which is what happens New Year's resolution, right? New Year's first, I'm going to do it. I'm going to change. I'm going to do all those goals. It's going to be fantastic, guys. Last day, a couple days, a week, if you're lucky, a month, 2 months, and then your old habits start creeping back in. Because maybe you haven't done some of the healing around it. Maybe you haven't looked at some of the limiting beliefs around it. You haven't done the healing, right? Or you're not actively doing the work. The changes I've seen in some of my clients lately, and some of the women in my women's circle or my soul tribe, they're doing the work. And the opportunities, the change, the up-leveling, the health, everything is shifting for them. And it's the most beautiful experience to bear witness to. And I do nothing. I show up for them. I create a safe space. I give them the tools, but it's not my job to do their homework. In fact, I tell them that it's your job. If you can't do your homework, then you need to understand the lesson why you're not doing it. Or you need to get on the table so we can clear some of that stuff so you can show up for yourself and do your homework. But when they do the homework, they start to feel the magic of it. Magic, I use that lightly. Magic. They start to feel the miracles. Things start to shift for them on a completely different level, and then it clicks. Something clicks in them so innately, and it's the most beautiful experience because they light up and they start to see it. And that's where spirit meets you a lot of the time. That's where the universe meets you. When you start cultivating change in your life, and it could be baby steps. It can be very baby steps. That's what I do in my group. We work baby steps. Here's a little bit of homework. Okay, here's the same homework, slightly tweaked. It's minuscule. It's tiny. But sometimes that's what it needs to be. You can't give someone 15 tasks and expect them to change it all. It doesn't work. They're going to lose it. They're going to fall off. But if you give them one task and coach them to change it, you're there for them. You've created that space for them. They start to implement it. And when they implement it, they start to feel better. And when they fall off, which is okay because that's a very human thing, they notice it. And that's what creates the change. That if you can connect with doing it versus not doing it, and how you feel or doing it, and the response and the feedback that you're getting from the people around you or the universe or the opportunities that are coming in, that's the peace. That's the connection. That's the success. In life, you have to show up and do it. You can pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to do healing sessions and workshops and conferences, and you can ride all of those highs. You can be a conference junkie, you can be an event junkie, but if you never sit down and implement the tasks, does it matter? You can't create change that way, right? You have to do the work. Again, like, there's no magic pill. We want that pill. But the pill is literally you showing up every single day, fueling your fire. It's you. It's you doing you. Filling your cup, loving yourself, healing, creating intention, doing some work, right? Vibrating, lifting yourself up a little bit higher, creating joy in your life, creating happiness. So no one else is going to give that to you. You have to do it. And that's why that's number 5 to success and owning the stage. When you do the work works. And that's when the magic and the miracles and the opportunity and light and joy comes in. Heaviness, depression, thoughts, patterns, beliefs, disease, it's all a frequency. It's all a heavy frequency. And when you do the work, you up-level yourself. You create more space. When you let go of things, you create space for good things to come in. And that's where the magic happens, right? So that's your number 5. That's a wrap for the tools, the top 5 tools of owning your stage. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get more information about it, let me know. Follow, like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye, guys.